Hello and welcome to the Red Boys podcast, coming at you from Manchester. And it's Ethan Smith in the middle of the couch today. He's been bumped up.
Moving up in the world, guys.
And then on the edge, shunted out towards the outskirts. Kicked out of society. It's Dom Hatton Woods.
Yay.
And over there, we've got two cameras this time.
I'm not in one of them.
No, it's just for me, that one. Because most of the clips, let's be honest, it's me.
I've been demoted.
Yeah, you're just like a kind of, you could be a producer.
Oh.
You know?
There's not much room for a producer to sit in here, though.
Hey, Dom, pull that up.
You can have a chair.
Pull that up, Dom. Pull that
See if we
up.
can get. Can you get there for us now?
You know what you should pull up? Your socks in life.
That's what.
That's what Gemma says.
Yeah.
Love your energy.
Yeah, my
Pull your
cousin.
socks
My cousin teaches you, and
you hear us
she
talking
can't get
about
through
that?
to you.
She can't get through
We were
to
talking about it a minute ago. Did you hear us?
No, I didn't hear you talking about it.
Pull your socks up, Dom. Love your energy. Don't love your energy.
Don't
Energy's off.
love your energy. Don't love your
Yeah,
energy.
'cause she didn't love my energy because I needed to pull my socks up.
You
And then I
do.
pulled them up and she was like, love your energy.
Yeah.
There you go. See,
Is
that's
it really?
called teaching. You know, that's how you get someone to pull their socks up.
And then I said, what did you do before you were a presenter? And she was like, do you really need to know that, Dom? And I was like, what?
Whoa.
Whoa.
She was like,
Kind of
she was
checkered
like, she was
past,
like,
does she
"You
have?"
model. I was like, oh, all right.
Yeah. There you go.
/ hooker.
No, no, we're not talking. We're not calling my cousin that on this podcast. I don't know what is wrong with you.
It's not.
You're just saying whatever comes into your mind. Just such low quality human being over here.
Bad.
Well, I'm sorry, Gemma. I don't know what to do about that, really.
I also
Don't love your
apologise, even though I was not involved.
Well, that started it off really well, hasn't it?
Do you want to start again?
Dom's just throwing slurs around. Not only saying that about my cousin, but also damning indictment of the sex worker community. And you know what? I don't agree with that.
No.
It was more because she
I
was
love-
so mysterious about being a model.
Sometimes people don't want to tell. I don't want people to know how good looking I am, but it's unfortunately it's hard to hide it.
People don't know because you're not that good looking.
That's why
But
he
it's
has
hard
the
to hide
moustache
it. Yeah, that's it.
to kind of cover the face.
I cover a little bit up. If I shave this off,
it's unfair.
yeah,
There won't be any women left for the rest of us, would there?
the world would flood like Noah's Ark. That's
pussy
what happened
juice.
in the flood myth.
Flood myth.
Yeah, you know about the myth of Noah.
Well, Noah was just, he had like a six-pack and that, he was ripped.
Yeah,
And
Noah
all
was
the women
just
were
hot.
like, and then
Noah carved
rise.
that beard out, put a mustache on one day,
Uh,
and the world flooded with juice.
juices. Ugh.
Good to be here. Matt Rife, misogynist, right?
Is he?
No, I don't know.
All right, because he's good looking.
Well, not when I open for him, it won't be.
Well, that's never going to happen, is it?
It might. He
I
replied to
like
me.
how you got your reply from Matt Rife when you messaged him. Hey Matt, great stuff. Love your energy. Can I open for you? And he was like, thanks.
Okay,
Yeah.
thanks. Yeah.
Probably because he probably doesn't get a lot of random people approach him on
Well,
Instagram.
yeah, he does.
I think he's being sarcastic.
Through like an agent.
But this
and
was on
that,
face. I
and
messaged him and I
through
said,
business stuff, right? Business.
Yeah, business stuff.
Business.
I messaged
business
him and I
stuff.
said, I'm coming into your show in Manchester, which is a lie. I'm not, unless I open for him.
So you lied.
I did.
You lied to
Shock and horror.
a celebrity
Yeah.
in order to take advantage of his kindness.
Yeah.
Oh.
Imagine if he invited you to the show and he was like, "Where's your ticket, Dom? I need to take it to go and get it
I'd
exchanged for cash because I've invited you to open for me, so you don't need your ticket anymore. Give me your ticket, physical copy, and I'll go and exchange it for cash so you can have your money back." And I'll pay you 500 quid to open for me. And you're like, I lost it in the wash. He's like, hold on, you lied to
If
me.
he
You
told-
never had a ticket for my show.
Dog. Dude.
Dog. Yeah, that's what upset me most about his special was how much he said dog. And like, look,
I'll be like, look, dog.
listen, dog.
No, what I'd do is if he said come open, I'd buy a ticket off Ticket Swap on the day, and then I'd go.
And then you'd show him, look, I was coming.
Hey, I was coming. My name's Josie.
Yeah, Gemma.
Yeah. Love your energy.
Just holding it up. It's massive.
Yeah.
Huge ticket.
Bought today.
Also, but that's again, this seems like a very cobbled together business exchange where you have to buy a ticket to a show to
because that's do it just to cover up my lie.
I mean,
he's
it's
lying.
Because I
all
lied.
right, okay.
I'll
No.
No.
get some woman
Don't do
afterwards being like, oh, We thought you were right,
Oh,
but where's
for
Matt?
fuck's
Okay.
sake.
You know what? Let's,
We're going to make this part of it,
Yeah, no,
Ethan.
it's good. No, yeah.
Dom's going to go and get the door.
He's probably ordered some from Amazon. He orders about 15 packages a week.
So many packages.
It's usually some plastic and shit that he's paid £10 or more for. Oh,
it's me.
Oh no!
It's for me.
What is it?
Oh my God, I'll never get anything.
Can we do it?
I got a letter from Amazon. What do they want?
No, they're probably
You're ordering too
congratulating. Yeah.
No, you are our millionth customer. I say millionth, I mean
You've ordered
100
a million,
million.
think. So, are you going to open it live on air, or is it going to be
I've got a lot of
something
stuff here.
sensitive?
Oh, cool.
Oh no, that's for you.
Oh no, that's not
From
good.
Revenue and Customs. We'll leave that.
Yeah.
We'll leave that.
Music included with Prime. Maybe I could stop paying for all the other music
Oh.
Good.
I'd use.
This is great stuff for a podcast. Here, hold my mic a second. So I'm opening it. I'm unboxing.
He's unboxing.
I'm unbagging.
I'm definitely
Oh.
worried about this HM
Look at
revenues
this.
thing.
It's a jacket. Look at that.
Oh,
And not just any jacket, look.
a scientist jacket.
It's probably the gayest jacket.
Oh,
I've
a
ever
Ralph
seen.
Lauren. Oh,
What was that? Ooh.
that's it.
It's a horse jacket.
Polo.
Whore jacket.
This is what you wear.
When you
Don,
wanna-
can you stop all this whore
Sorry.
and hooker and all this? What's made you so put in such a bad mood today?
The Rent Boys podcast isn't on the Amazon podcast list.
That's junk mail, dude. It's just because it's addressed to you
It's
doesn't
not.
mean it's like...
Amazon Music.
It's like,
Yeah, they're not
oh,
like specially chosen you. There's not a guy at Amazon who's gone through all of the like, who can we've got this 3 months free. Who's really been a great customer of ours? Always leaves reviews.
ordered a lot of books.
Can we just bring a highlight to how you've opened that? Can you just grab that envelope? Please. What's going on with this envelope opening?
Oh, that's disgusting.
What's that?
Look at the state of that.
That's just...
Show the camera.
No
show
one
the people.
needs that.
Show the people at home.
You opened that like it was past the parcel, and you were one of the end. You know, the
6-year-old.
excitement in you was like,
Yeah. Just gone absolutely mad on it like a dog.
mental.
Um,
You got a nice jacket. That's the kind of jacket you'd punch a stranger in
Is
a
that a
pub
deep-
with.
Really?
Yeah,
Do you reckon?
definitely, because the blood would show up, and then you'd be like, "I'm fucking hard, mate."
Yeah, that's it. A bit
and
of
then you'd
claret.
say Millwall or something like that. I don't know.
Millwall. sounds like I'm doing like Green Street Hooligans the musical. Millwall, it's a wonderful place. Millwall will smack Brighton in the face, and we don't really care about the boo-doo-doo-doo. We're low in the league, but we're high in punching people in the head. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
is that a Depop job? Vinted?
No, actually, I left that
Go
at
on, now,
my
what?
friend's house in
Friends.
Edinburgh.
This could be sad.
Well, they've only just posted it back to you.
Absolutely, they've only just posted it back to me. Thank you, Aisha, for sending me that back.
Ah,
Appreciate
Aisha. I
it.
know Aisha.
Yeah, our friend Aisha. So she sent me that back.
Took her a while, didn't it?
Yeah, took her ages actually. I think she only remembered because we started playing Monopoly Go against each other.
Yeah.
Very addictive game. Are you going to open your HM Revenue and Customs on the podcast?
This is going to be a pad.
Oh my God, get ready
You
everyone.
owe £10,000. Oh, no.
Self-assessment. What do you need to do self-assessment for? Oh yeah, because you're a tree surgeon. Oh yeah.
Let's have a look.
Wait. Oh, is it? How much?
It's not a good number.
You still haven't paid penalties. Oh, mate.
Mate.
Oh, no. You got penalties still.
You're gonna put me in prison.
You got to complete self-assessment before January.
I'm disabled.
You just say you're disabled. Is that what you're going to say? You can't just tell me.
I'm gonna have to.
You can't tell the most senior person in charge is me and be like, well, I told Alex that I'm disabled, so
Jesus,
hopefully customs will hear about
Didn't
it.
even earn enough to pay tax that year.
Well, that's a lot as
my
well.
accountant.
You were dancing around a minute ago. Now you've opened that.
Well, ladies and gentlemen at home,
Well,
and
That's the end of
non-binary
this
people.
show.
You've seen now just to run the gamut of joy, right? From the greatest possible joy, which is Dom receiving 3 months of free Amazon Music, which I'm pretty sure everyone else gets 12 months free. Dom only gets 3 months. He has to pay the rest. He's the only person who does. Down through me getting a jacket back, nothing much, kind of neutral, all the way down to Ethan having to pay his penalties.
Listen, pay your taxes on time.
Stay in school.
Yeah.
Or even if you don't pay your taxes because you didn't earn enough, tell them.
If
Right?
you didn't learn from Will Smith,
But
Learn from Ethan Smith.
You know, I had some traumatic. You know, we'll see. A lot of people died.
Are you going to call them up and be like, yeah, I got a trauma and I got disabled?
Yeah,
Could I
it's-
not pay the money, please?
It's-
I joined the
called-
cult.
Well, that happened. There was a few things. It's called mitigating circumstances. So you can say this happened, that happened, this happened. Let us off, you know. And you pay a man, he does it for you.
Well, you
We'll
reckon
see what happens.
you reckon you can get out of that?
Well, no, I will
You
see
pay
what
a man and he
happens.
does it for you. Is there people in Salford who'll do that?
No, they call an accountant. They do your accounts.
God, life's so.
Is this HM Revenue and Customs? I'm Ethan Smith's accountant. And I'm counting
Come
how
to
many fucking
door, man.
times I'm going to batter you in the fucking head, mate.
1,300 times.
I was hoping it was going to be a
1,000.
rebate.
You hoping it was going to be a rebate?
Yeah.
What from just they were going to be like, you know what? We've given Dom Hattonwoods 3 months free of Amazon Music, so maybe we should give Ethan Smith all his.
Tit for tat.
Just let him off. Just let him off.
I got 13 quid last time.
They've just like, well, he hasn't responded. He must be disabled.
Anyway, let's see what happens with that. I'll seek free legal advice.
God,
So,
that's annoying.
let's
You
see
seek
don't
free
talk
about it
legal
anymore, do you?
advice from
No,
me,
well,
Tony.
Tony,
Right?
he lives-
Tony.
he operates out the basement.
You'll find him around the back of the bins, like.
Pretty good voice.
Yeah,
It's not bad.
it's a pretty good voice,
It's
mate.
a little bit exaggerated.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I
right.
narrate audiobooks. Carry on.
So let's catch up over the week. Let's see what we've been up to. Move on from that.
So sad
terrible
now.
financial.
Let's move on.
Yeah, it's all right. You
Do you
didn't
want a
do it. It was my fault. Go on.
When's that been since?
Right, fuck off.
Leave him alone,
The,
for fuck's sake.
You were the one doing the Tony. You was about to move on
Listen,
and you
Tony
went
was
Tony.
light-hearted and fun.
But this is what you got to realise about me. I never ask questions.
This
I
is
just
it.
do impressions.
And that's why he knows Tony so well.
Yeah.
Because he knows how to
Yeah.
Ask questions.
stum.
You don't ask. You're always. This is why people get. This is why my cousin got annoyed with you, because you're always asking questions about what people used
No,
to
actually,
do.
What's
she
a
got
hooker?
annoyed with me because I was never there.
What's your
I didn't
favourite
ask enough
colour?
questions.
Yeah, and then you turn up and be like, "What did you do for a living?" Like,
Yeah.
like you're doing crowd work on my bloody cousin, on your teacher.
Love your energy.
You can't do crowd work on your professors.
I can.
Yeah.
I did.
Right. So this week we've been up to many fun things and different things. Alex has been away for a while. Not on a podcast together for a bit. Probably catch up.
Yeah,
on
we're
that.
back.
This is the three
You-
back together,
This
first time
is
in
it.
ages.
The
Been like a
boys
month.
are back
2
in
months
town.
probably.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been hard. It's been
Daddy-
hard without you.
Has it been- has
It's
it been hard?
Difficult. For a week, the house was clean because Dom left. That was fun, and I could do whatever. You know, I was in my boxes in the living room and stuff with the windows open. It was amazing.
I'm so glad.
Then now, everyone's back to it, and you know, it just feels good. I've got a new job.
Yeah,
mate.
so are you going to talk about your new job on the podcast? Should we shed
Well,
a bit of
let's tell-
sunlight
let's
on this
tell-
financial darkness?
I need it now. We're going to have to set up a payment plan. I've just joined the family of,
Oh, yeah.
which I probably shouldn't say that publicly.
Why?
Well, you know,
It's not like you're saying
all of our
badly.
fans might come. I'm doxing myself.
Eddie Fortune
We'll-
might turn up.
We'll edit it out. But I'm a deli man now. I slice meats and serve breads and also maybe antipasties.
Yeah. Because there's too many pasties. They were like, we need the anti-pasties just
It's-
to cancel them out.
Is it It's like little things. That you
Yeah, olives and that.
Yeah, he
And-
knows.
You know, artichokes.
He's been there. Artichoke hearts. And hummus.
So you excited because you've done a trial shift. That went well,
It
didn't it?
was good. Yeah, it was great. You get to. It's cool. It's like a conveyor belt. You get to go on all the stations. Right. You start with a little pastry. What do you want? Do you want some bread or pastry? They go. Yeah. All right. Give some German Kaiserbrot.
Yeah, definitely.
Right? And
yeah.
I go, all right, and then it takes me about 5 minutes to figure out what the fuck that is. Then we move over.
So you move with the customer,
They move,
or they move along the chain, and then eventually you kind of move up the chain. and everyone
No.
goes
It's a
round a bit.
symbiotic relationship, right? When I move, they move, and when they move, I move.
So it's like
Right?
ludicrous.
It's
Like it's
When
got-
I move, you move, just like that. When I move, you move.
Like it's
Sliced
in-
up ham.
Like synchronized swimming.
almost
Hmm.
right, but with less water and more
Cloves.
head caps. We do. We had and also there's been a new development in the deli world.
Oh, okay, a deli development. Let's
Yeah,
go.
you're already up to scratch
Yes,
on the news and the politics.
Yeah. So what's happened is everybody knows cost of living is it's hitting all small businesses.
Cause
right?
he lives
And,
right in the nuts, baby.
To make up for the margin loss,
Yeah, I know what's coming.
we have now had to start charging for slicing bread.
Wow.
How much is it, boy?
It's 15 pence.
15 pence a
you
loaf.
must feel dirty doing that.
Well-
Because you don't even like playing for plastic bags, do you?
Me, I don't mind it because if you think right,
You're on the other side of it now.
first of all, I'm not affected by the current, economical, except from the tax thing. But other than that, I'm not affected by the current economical standpoints.
Are you not?
And
Can't be affected by the economy if you don't make any money.
exactly. That's what I always said. But still tell them. But also, the bread machine's amazing.
Yeah.
It cuts your bread into perfectly even slices, and it doesn't crush the bread. It's worth every bit of 15. I know, but I've had to burp a
Are
little
we
bit.
saying
It's worth every single bit of 15 pence
per loaf or for a whole?
per loaf.
15 pence. So for a whole, how many? It's like 10. It's probably like 10 pieces of loaves in a,
What are you talking about? There's slices and there's loaves. There's 15p for the whole
Yeah, I was
loaf.
thinking it was 15p per slice.
Can you two?
Yeah. Get it closer or further away.
You're doing this. You're doing this thing like you're a fucking
I know.
Hold it
like in a
close, yeah.
'90s hip hop
I'm urban.
group. Like
I've got some urban.
yeah, you could. Sometimes I don't know why. It's 15p every time I slice. That was good. That
it was good.
15p a loaf. The slicing
That's more
works out about
reasonable.
1p a slice. Let's be honest. Maybe a little bit less.
Maybe less. But the issue
Depending
is,
on the loaf.
there was a lady and she goes, I've never been charged for bread in my life. Right? She had an accent, but I'm not going to do it.
Do it.
She says, I've never been charged for
Was she a
15 pence in my
Russian
life."
bodybuilder?
You've never been
Arnold
charged
Schwarzenegger
15
came in to lay
pence.
some bread.
She was somewhere between German and Polish, right? If there's a place in between. And then she goes,
There probably is.
it's how you say a rip-off. And I was like, you knew how to say that, right? And I don't quite like your hairstyle. It was windswept.
Did you say that
like,
to her?
no, I didn't say that.
You sound like a bad
Imagine on your
customer
first
service.
shift, you were like, "Well, I don't like your hair.
You bitch.
Here's 15p. Go get your hair cut." Back in Poland.
Yeah, and she was, she had a bike.
Oh wow.
Lesbian?
Well, didn't want to say it.
You say it. Lesbians on
Yeah,
bike.
but like, regardless of
I
your
didn't wanna
sexuality,
single her out. I'm just.
bread's the same.
This is what I was saying to her, right? It's not for you specifically, right?
Were you having to barter with someone on your trial shift?
No, we actually, they were not up for a discussion about it. They were like, it's 15p, you shut the fuck up, right? And you get out of here with that bullshit and your weird hair.
So you just stepped to the side and observed.
I was like, Jesus, that was a lot.
This is your training, isn't it? You're shadowing someone. This is how you have a go at a lady who's complaining about the cost of sliced bread. Funnily enough, you should say that. I am a member of a Facebook group, which I won't say the name of in case we dox ourselves of what neighbourhood we live in Manchester, right?
Oh, yeah.
Could be anywhere,
actually-
right? But there is a Facebook group for the area.
I'm in that one.
And I saw it, and somebody was like, "Today I went to the Barbican Deli, and I saw a messy-haired young man with strange face and strange accent from Salford, and he's wanting to say it's 15 pence to cut a loaf of bread. And I think it's outrageous."
The things people put in that group is like, someone will be like, "Oh, I don't like the way this car's parked," and they'll take a picture of the car, put it in the group.
Yeah,
I love it.
It's for saddle-only people.
It's petty.
I was
Oh,
considering
the
doing it when
lonely
someone
people.
parks outside our
I
car.
miss when people had real problems, right? When people...
Well, like botulism, leprosy.
Yeah, or even just
Cholera.
like they might maybe even just something as simple as domestic abuse, right? And
Talk to Matt Rife about that. Am I right, Matt Rife?
and people have got it too good
You
nowadays.
don't understand. You haven't watched the special.
This is what I didn't.
He did a
Oh,
joke
God.
about domestic abuse.
His
and getting
dad's
in
dead
trouble.
or something. Anyway,
I don't
so
know, actually.
the
I'll ask him when I open for him. My ticket.
I feel like times have become soft and pliable, right? And now even
Some would say
like,
that if they accept 15p to slice their bread, then they're being soft and pliable, because then they're just going,
Pay the
okay,
15
sure,
pence.
add another cost on, and then eventually it's a quid to slice the bread.
But this is what I'm saying. It's not whether or not you do or don't. It's the conversation about it, right? Make a decision in your life. You either go home and you slice your bread on your own, or you have it sliced and you shut the fuck up about it, right?
Mate,
it's become really upsetting to me in the deli world.
You are the next Jordan Peterson.
Thank you.
Make a decision.
This is it.
Slice your own
It's
bread.
a terrible.
Clean
It's
your
grating when you do it. It's horrible.
But this is coming from a man that yesterday said salmonella isn't real.
Yeah, it's a
Salmonella
It's a
isn't
myth.
real.
And it's just a myth.
It is.
Oh my
if
god,
you're
the big
sick-
salmonella have been making it up.
If you're
Yeah, but-
sick, you should just shut the fuck up and get over it.
Yeah, listen. Sometimes you shit water, right? You've done it.
Yeah.
You've done it, right? Get over it. Don't make it the chicken's problem, right?
I don't think anyone's like
feel
going
like
to the chickens like, you gave me salmonella, you little bastard.
They're calling it
I'll wring your
KFC, saying, "Listen, this is health and safety." I feel like
The chickens don't run KFC. Do you realise that, don't you? They're not like a socialist
You look around
group.
the room as if there was an answer on the ceilings.
It's not like a socialist dream world where the chickens run their own, one of them dies of natural causes. They're like, okay, we got another bucket, let's go.
like a cult, like when they have
Yeah.
a sacrifice each
Ship
week,
'em
and
out.
they're like, you're going in the wings bucket.
I've
Yeah.
got,
Oh, lovely, the wings
something
bucket.
to say, actually. I've already told Ethan this, but I was in a lecture the other day.
Oh, wow. You actually went to a lecture
I go
the
to all
other
my
day.
lectures.
Brilliant.
And we
It's a good story.
Anyway, they
Didn't expect that.
They were talking about hiring out props, right? And the guy was talking about getting a prop. If you want to hire a prop gun, and this lecturer goes, if you take a prop gun off the campus, the police will arrest you and they will shoot you. It was such a stupid thing to say.
Why
They wouldn't just shoot you, and they wouldn't arrest you and then shoot
Why
you.
wouldn't
would
they shoot you on campus as well? As if that'd be, if you were going to do a mass shooting, you wouldn't do it at McDonald's, would you? You'd go to.
But I just thought the police. It would take so much for them to be allowed to shoot you. If you just had a gun,
In
you'd
this
have to do
country,
something with
yeah,
it.
that is
For
a
Dom,
madness.
maybe.
Like to even get the armed police out is a mad thing.
I like that. Like they'll arrest you and they'll shoot you. I like the idea of like, okay, we've got him. You have the right to remain silent. And okay, you ready? Right, I'm gonna shoot you now.
Yeah.
Bosh. Like they shoot you if they can't arrest you. I think that
Yeah,
in
exactly.
America that's what
Well,
they
arrest
do.
and then
I
shoot.
think
They want to keep you alive. That's the goal.
You got to take it to the airport if you want to get shot by a policeman in this
or a
country.
train
But
station.
even then,
maybe.
it would take ages because
You'd have to shoot about 3 people before
Yeah.
you got shot here.
I watched a
think.
documentary called Armed and Deadly. Have you seen that?
No, that sounds crap.
And this, no, it's really good. And this is about the armed police. And this man broke into a flat. It was a mother and a daughter. Stabbed the mother to death. Had the 4-year-old daughter outside a window threatening to kill her. And the police still didn't have enough to. They had scopes on him, but didn't have enough to shoot him. They're not going to kill someone just because they
First
see an
of all,
autistic kid at
that
uni.
seems like
a gun.
incompetency, doesn't it?
You think?
A little bit. Surely at that point, it's like, well, just
No, because they can't. They'd rather keep them alive. They can't. They don't want to kill people, do
Yeah,
they?
but if it's between
And
him
also,
and a
I don't-
4-year-old child.
I imagine if an armed
Also,
police.
this isn't very.
Depends on the
this
4-year-old.
isn't very light. You know what I mean?
I imagine if an armed police.
Are you sad that we're
just-
getting serious?
yeah,
now?
I felt like the tax.
You're
thing
happy
put
with
me in a
laying
weird
into
mood.
immigrants
Yeah.
about their
Deli.
their bread choices.
She was the same colour.
Basically,
so it's
no, but
okay.
You're black. You're black.
Right. First of all, you can't. You got to preface that. People aren't going to understand.
Let me just say, because I was caught with. I think for an armed police officer to shoot someone would be a lot of paperwork. Because I was caught on my phone once driving, and he said, "I'm not going to give you a ticket." 'cause
But
it's a lot
we'll
of
shoot you
paperwork."
in the face.
If you
So
said,
they
"Hey
kill
Alex,"
someone, there must be loads of paperwork.
yeah, but like for me, if someone said, "Hey Alex, you get to kill somebody, right? Who's a criminal, you get to shoot them, and it's okay. All you got to do is paperwork. Fucking load up Word." Get me Excel because I'm ready to go. Do you know what I mean?
Would you like to shoot someone? Would you?
Well, what a criminal who's like out there murdering little babies.
You think
Yeah.
that'll give you pleasure to shoot someone?
It'd be fun to try it.
I
If
think
it's
it'd
a
be quite-
criminal.
I think it'd be quite traumatic.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I think you'd just be so happy about the fact that. See, there's no levity to this, is there? This is, but
Okay,
Well,
right.
I've got to go soon, so
The,
should we do our?
should we bring it up a bit?
Alex, have you got a listener question?
Let's see if anybody sent anything in.
Listener statement, right?
I'm not pretending.
No.
Okay, because so I put a call out for it.
Oh, right. Did it?
I put a call out for it. Right, this is the best I've got.
Oh, well, cool.
I put a klaxon out, and we got one.
A pigeon.
Who's taking out the bins this week?
Oh.
We know who that. We
question.
know who that is.
Well, first of all, the bins have gone out today.
Yeah.
And I woke up this morning thinking, shit, I didn't put the bin out.
Yeah.
And I knew in my heart of hearts that it'd be sorted. Right?
By Alex.
You don't have a heart of hearts.
Well, I don't even know what that means, really.
You don't have one. You got one heart maximum.
I knew in my heart, right, that it'd be sorted because Papa's home.
Papa's home.
That is so.
No need to drive down
Sounds
to
like
the
a porno.
tip in the middle of the night and like throw them off a bridge or whatever you did with the last lot of bins while I was away.
We had to put bricks in them and chuck them in the canal.
I actually really enjoyed that drive to the tip,
It was.
I went to the tip today. It was sick, bruv. I love the tip.
bruv. It was sick,
I like
bruv.
throwing glass.
Yeah, throwing the
It
glass
smashes, and you get to watch it, and you get to stand on top like this.
and wood.
No, wood's less.
I love smashing a great big wood thing.
Do you know what I like as well? Tellies. They have a little thing for tellies.
Yeah, but you just have to put them in the cage.
You just put them in there, but I like how they're all together.
You also have to,
You like they're all together as friends,
Yeah.
like a little family of
There's
unwanted
big ones,
tellies.
there's little ones, and then and you could probably even get
Papa, I'm back. This little telly comes in like, son, I missed you so much, my little plasma screen
you also have to have.
from
a little
1999.
Del comes in and he's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
you've grown so
Like
much."
this, like a Pixar version. That's the
Yeah.
next Pixar film. Monitors.
Do you know what I like to do as well? This is going to sound weird. If you go out the outside
Out of the outside.
of the tip,
Yeah.
you find all sorts of treasures, right? You might find a loose dildo. You might find a
What's a
spanner
loose
and
It's come loose from what? From like a pack of dildos?
just flowing
A
off.
school of dildos that have been swimming around together. And, oh no, it's gone. Where's Nemo?
It's in a joint position. Well, I had to do it.
Finding
I had to do a
dildo.
job where we like have a threesome if someone came.
Okay,
over
well
here.
you leave. We'll finish this.
So I've got to leave, everyone. Go to uni. These two.
We're not going to carry it on now.
These two are going to carry.
We'll hear about
no,
the tip next
These
time.
two are going to carry it. No, you're not going to carry. You're going to end now, are you?
We'll hear about the tip
We're
next
ending.
time.
Okay,
Right?
fine. It's over.
It's your fault.
Um,
You soured the mood.
all right. Thanks for listening and watching. We'll see you next time. This has been the Rent Boys podcast. Take care.
Thanks, everyone.
ya.
Bye.